Okay, we've left dock, pulled out of the marina, and it went extremely smooth. No issues at all. So now we're just heading up the ICW, and we're just gonna see how far we get. Like we just crossed the Alabama state line out of Florida, working our way west. Well, we're back up to 5.8 anyways. Last adjustment got a 6.1. Looking good. All the cypress trees we were seeing earlier giving way to pine trees. Well, I was going to get him as he flew by. Instead, he just plopped down right there. Artificial reef systems that'll be taken offshore and dropped.
I guess those guys are waiting to pull in.
Yeah, must be.
Pretty cool looking.
Yep. Tagging something. I can't read the rest of it. It's down below the vegetation. Bay. We'll cross this, we'll get narrowed down again, and then we'll get off into some more big water. Not deep water, but just wider water. Alright, we're about to go out into Mobile Bay. It's getting very close. 6.1's not bad. We're staying at 6.1 now. Alright, motors are off. We've got the sails up, going across Mobile Bay. So is it something they pull behind the boat to rake them, rake the oysters?
I don't know how they usually have an actual rake.
Oh.
It's like moving. You know, I haven't seen a rake yet, so they have to speed up the oyster.
Oh.
It's so low, the oyster goes so really low.
Big gust come in. The speed meter there was showing 35 plus knots. And everything went haywire. We had to get that Genoway in, so I had to head upwind. Steve got the Genoway in while I wrestled the helm. But we're all good now. Back on course and moving without the Genoa. Woo. Alright, we're approaching the shipping channel. Hasn't been a soul in the shipping channel until we get up to it. And then here comes the ship. We may have to slow down. We'll see what happens. There's all the information showing his heading, what he is, how fast he's traveling. Just under 8 knots. Alright, he's on past us. We've picked speed back up. Now we're going to cross the shipping channel. Alright, fixing to make a hard port turn. that bridge. There's our green buoy on the left. All right, I think we're about ready. Another 10 degrees. And another 10 degrees. Dolphin Island, and now we're heading to the next island. See it out there in the distance. Not sure if you can see it or not, but I can see it. Anyways, Petite Voice, something like that. It's a French name. At least I believe it's French. But anyways, it's Barrier Island, and we're gonna get on the lee side and anchor out for tonight. This will be our last anchorage. Steve's up there tinkering with the sails, trying to get the mainsail all the way up top of the mast. It was down just a few inches. Looks like he got it though. All right, we're fast approaching our anchorage. Looks like there's already a sailboat over there. All right, we've made our last anchorage. Just a 6-hour sail to Gulfport. Do what, Steve? Steve says if we're lucky. I get to swim already because I wrapped the lure around the rudder, so I get to go down there and untangle it. All right, I recovered the lure. It was hung up on the keel down there. So, anyways, now we gotta pull that dinghy back up. Water's a little chilly up here, quite a bit further north than when we started. All right, it's fajita night tonight. And of course, a little bit of wine. All right, Steve has made another award-winning meal here. Got some fajitas. Looking forward to that. It's last morning. I'm up and getting my stuff in the bags. Steve's getting ready at his end of the boat, and we're gonna start checking all the fluids, all that good stuff. Pull anchor and set sail. Our final push to Gulfport. And so far everything's going pretty darn good. Here we go. Engine started. We're about to get out of here. Had ourselves a full moon last night. Is the camera going to focus? May not be enough light for the camera to focus. There we go, it's a little better. Alright, everything's looking good. About to pull anchor, set sail. Alright, we're crossing 2 shipping channels. I'm seeing more traffic out here than anywhere in the 7 days that we've been at sea. There's vessels scattered all out across there. Winds are pretty light, so we're motoring. Making good time though. Steve says this is a research vessel. I didn't know what it was, but it is flat booking. Moving at a good clip. I'll look at Navionics and see how fast they're traveling. They're moving 19.38. Way faster than us.
Yeah, you're about to cruise to a course day.
Yep, it's coming up.
Okay, you know that?
Oh yeah, it's gonna, we gotta turn to starboard and then eventually another turn back to port.
Yep.
Up there is my favorite island in this area. Although I haven't checked out Cat Island, that is Horn Island. Big old barge coming in up behind us, moving somewhat faster than we are. So we're just gonna give him wide berth. see it. I can see a lot better with my eyes. So anyways, Gulfport is the next town to the west. Getting close. Gulfport is in sight. Alright, coming into Gulfport. Furling the sails, motoring the rest of the way in. Alright, coming up on the marina entrance. Won't be long. There's the marina up ahead. Everybody out fishing. Alright, I'll see you guys on the other side. I'll put this camera down. We have made it. Made it all the way to Gulfport from southern Florida. And no serious issues. In fact, some of the issues that sprung up, we were actually able to repair and fix. Excellent experience. Loved every bit of it.
Okay, it's the next day. So one of Steve's friends showed up to help tidy up the boat and get some of the gear loaded up in Steve's vehicle. A little bit later, one of my good friends showed up and we all met up over at a Half Shell restaurant. I didn't film because I didn't want to invade anybody's privacy. It was just a good time for all of us to sit around and kind of visit with each other. Then my buddy Tony and I, we headed back to his place. So that's where I'm at today. Got a good night's rest. I know my voice is still a little rough, but I was shocked how tired I felt yesterday. Once we got off the boat and everything kind of settled down, man, exhaustion just kind of came over me. If you guys are curious how this all came about, I saw this post on Facebook, on one of the Facebook forums, and it had a link going to Co-Boaters. And so I went to Co-Boaters and checked out Steve's notice that he had on Co-Boaters. Basically looking for somebody that could be a crew member to help him get his sailboat from Palmetto, Florida, all the way up to Mississippi. Or at the very least, maybe a couple of different legs along the way. And but I was all in. I wanted to go from start to finish and do the entire mission. And very glad I did. It was an absolutely excellent trip. Steve did awesome as a captain. If you're ever interested in doing something like that, go to some of those sailing Facebook forums or Co-Boaters. There's a good chance you can get in on a sailing trip. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that video. I know it was an absolute blast for me. I enjoyed filming it. I enjoyed doing it. It was incredible. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.